Governor, what brings you to Georgia today?
I've been invited to talk about trade with the Latin America and the Caribbean region. The fact that in the last year alone, trade with that region increased by 20% just tells you part of the story that I came here to discuss.
So now that you have left your last job, what is your next pursuit? What are you working on now?
I'm practicing law in Washington, D.C. at Steptoe & Johnson. Actually, it just happens that one of our specialties for decades at the law firm has been foreign trade. And so it's an area that I have had an interest in for years, and I'm glad that I was invited to discuss precisely that topic here.
Now, what's one thing that here Georgians don't know about Puerto Rico?
Well, oftentimes people don't know that we are part of the United States, that we are natural-born citizens, and indeed that we are actually to a great degree the center of the capital of the pharmaceutical industry in the U.S. With a tremendous concentration of manufacturing in the pharmaceutical area in Puerto Rico.
Now, you talked about public-private partnerships. Why do you think in the U.S. we don't pursue those enough?
I'm flabbergasted by the fact that it is not done. I guess we had too much money for too long. But now that is not longer the case, I strongly believe that this presents tremendous opportunities in the U.S. in the same fashion that it has been extremely beneficial in many other countries around the world for years.
About 3 weeks ago, there was an article in the New York Times talking about how Mexico is really an attractive market. What are some of the things that they're doing that we should follow and model after them?
Well, they are actually looking at a very deep and thorough tax reform, which is being discussed in Washington as well, but hopefully ours will get through as well. They do have public-private partnership projects. We should do some of that as well, I would suggest. And they, at this moment, they are also opening up the energy sector to competition. And I believe it bodes well for American businesses that want to enter into that sector.